facing the Iowa State football team this weekend in Kansas City. That's right, of course. WHO TV 13's sports director live at Arrowhead Stadium tonight. Keith Murphy joins us now. Keith, a tough but exciting assignment.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of the quiet before the storm right now, Catherine. It's dark outside Arrowhead Stadium, but about 24 hours from now, Florida State and Iowa State should be just starting the fourth quarter. Now, we like to see Iowa teams do well, but more importantly, we like to see a good game. Experts say that won't happen, that Florida State will roll. Well, we thought we'd try to do our part and send Andy Fales in to give Florida State a false sense of security.
Anybody can beat anybody nowadays.
Man, is this humble, good old boy shtick getting old. I gotta get this guy to crack.
You're a gracious and a humble guy, but this is the number 3 team in the nation. You're going to kill them tomorrow, aren't you? You're just going to be.
Oh, you kidding me? What are you baiting me about, boy?
I just, just between you and me and the state of Iowa.
We will be out there trying to keep from getting killed. They'll have all the momentum. They'll have all the motives to beat us. What are we, favorites?
Yeah, big time favorites.
I don't like to be favorite. I'd rather be the underdog.
Well, you're not going to get that, though, you know.
Well, I'd still rather be the underdog. Dan's going to have a feast on that.
Man, that guy is good. I got to try and get some naive kid.
I mean, come on. Don't you think you're just going to beat up on this team tomorrow? You're going to kill them.
No, I don't. The first game of the year, you can't tell.
Well, you guys, come on. You all say that. I mean, you're going to kill them.
Nah. We've seen them on film. We know if we don't come ready to play that they could beat us.
What on film told you that?
It's the way they play.
You guys are Florida State, though. You're Florida State.
Get me.
You care to take off your jacket, or you just want to go in? You look hot.
No, yeah, no, that's what I wore, so that's what I got to stay with.
All right, look, maybe you can debate how much I got out of these guys, but you can't debate this. I got them out of that sports coat, though it's like 128 degrees. At Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, Andy Fales, WHO TV 13 Sports. Andy did get him out of the coat, but I don't think he succeeded in making Bobby Bowden overconfident. He's kind of sticking to his dadgum guns. Now, we just got back. But if Iowa State somehow wins the game, well, then everything changes. Iowa State played in back-to-back bowl games, but not in a place like this. It's another big step for ISU. The Cyclones are not in Florida State's league, but at least they're in the same game.
That's what we're talking about, Murph. I mean, we know with a team like this, if we play real good and we hang on to the football and we execute, don't beat ourselves, play with a lot of heart, then we can turn this thing into a four-quarter game. We believe that. I believe it, and I think my players do.
5 years ago, the only way the Cyclones could see a game like the one that will be played here was to buy a ticket. Now they're part of the show. The question remains, can they compete?
We're going to step in the ring. Let's just keep fighting and keep swinging until the end, and hopefully some good things will go our way, and we can make this a heck of a game and have a chance to win it, because that's why we came here.
McCarney has 294 fewer wins than Florida State's Bobby Bowden. Bowden's seen and heard it all and says he knows when he's being set up.
Yeah, I think they're in that category. You know, I say that not because we're better, but because you see the odds of the game right in our favor. That's always scares you, you know. I think, didn't Custer come through here about 100-something years ago and overconfident, and you know what happened to him?
No, he's been around a lot longer than I have. I'm not trying to set anybody up, but it's just, I tell it like it is, always have. They're a major favorite, obviously, national championship caliber team, but we got a real good football team too, and I hope we play like it tomorrow night.
Well, it should be fun. It's number 3 Florida State and 22.5-point underdog Iowa State tomorrow night at 7:30 right here at Arrowhead Stadium. Of course, we will stay here live. Catherine, at this point, there's nothing to do except play the game. That is, except for maybe 25 or 30,000 Cyclone fans, I think you can expect to party another 4 or 5 hours here in Kansas City. But that'll do it for now. Keith Murphy, live outside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Okay, thanks so much. Wonder where Andy Fales is tonight. All right, Keith.